Hey everybody, welcome back to the Max Potential Coaching channel. My name is Daniel Osborne, and for today's video, we are going to talk about the most commonly heard question that I hear, and that is, what is coaching? Seems that people get this mixed up with some other developmental tools such as counseling, advising, mentoring, training, and even consulting. So I'll talk about the differences between those developmental tools in another video. But for this specific video, I just want to focus on what coaching actually is. So for starters, coaching is a developmental process, okay? It's a tool to help you develop and change things about yourself. The major difference is that it's done differently than the other types of developmental tools because you work with a coach. Now, most of the time, this is in an individual one-on-one setting. There are instances where you have groups or teams. They can also meet with a coach, and I'll talk more about that as well in another video. But for right now, coaching is a one-on-one meeting with you, the coachee, your coach, and you talk about things such as action planning, goal setting. What are your current obstacles? Have you identified these obstacles? Is there something that you just don't know about? It's a real kind of, I don't like to use the word safe space, but it is kind of a secure space for you to openly talk about what's hindering you. Now, I focus on professional coaching in the actual professional world. So there's different types of coaching. And again, I have another video for that. But when you're working with your coach, you can focus on things, like I said earlier, action planning, goal setting, more about identifying obstacles. What's the problem? How do you get to where you want to go? And the coach works with you in a more non-directive way. With a consultant, they might take a very, very direct approach with you. You need to do X, Y, Z. The coach's job is to work with you to identify what's actually going to work for you, ask you some questions that you may have not considered, and then work with you in developing an action plan to achieve the types of results you want. Now, the timeline in which you do this can vary greatly, just like the reason you seek out coaching can vary greatly. I'm going to share a slide with you that I use in my Introduction to Coaching mini seminar. Now, the point of me sharing this slide with you is to show you the exact terminologies that I use to actually identify coaching. Now, you should see that pop up here shortly. So the slide I have here, I specifically use the definition of coaching is a developmental process where an individual or group meet with a coach on a regular basis to discuss various topics regarding their personal and professional growth, such as goal setting, identifying and overcoming obstacles, building action plans, leveraging strengths, improving performance, gaining confidence, developing self-awareness, and much more. Now, the reason I use, these are just a few examples. There's many reasons why you can meet with a coach, but I wanted to share this slide with you so you can see a more direct answer to the question, what is coaching? I can go on and on and on about it, but I wanted to try and be as direct as possible. You are the coachee. Your coach is the person that's going to help you. Their job is to take a more non-directive approach, which is a different developmental style, to help you achieve the types of results you want. But at the end of the day, you still get a coach because there's some kind of problem. You want to work on something. You want to develop something. People don't really like the word performance coaching, but at the end of the day, that's what most of it actually is. So I hope you found this video informative. Please consider giving this video a like, a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.